Feature Friday.
The freshest.
Exciting! This is fun. Morissette just performed with her whole band, on Wish, her song from her latest EP.
I think this is not too sure. I think this is a reggae one.
I think
I'm stuck with memory, but I don't know.
I think you're correct.
For those asking, we have reviewed her EP.
Yes. Feature Friday Plus.
Good thoughts. Things that we enjoyed, things that we didn't. Good conversation. It was brilliant. I think it's a good piece of work. Exciting future. So do check that out on Feature Friday Plus. Let's give this a watch.
Yay! Exciting. Okay. Ooh!
Yeah, it's the reggae one. Yeah.
Yes.
Highly intrigued because this is the first time I think she has done reggae with a live band in the Wish bus ever.
I like it. I'm really looking forward to it. This is going to...
I think it was the first time she did reggae anyways.
I think so.
Like an original reggae.
Well, pop reggae thing. Yeah.
Because it is pop. Yeah, go on.
Yeah. Exciting. Okay, can I just have a shout out to look at that perfectly styled look. Shout out to Miko. That is a gorgeous look.
I don't know if he did that specific look, but I think he works very close with us. So.
Most likely. Just look at that though. Oh, the perfect hair, the beautifully contrast on the red lips with the white and golden details. Yeah, it is so beautifully composed as a look. Oh, gorgeousness.
Wish 107.5.
Catalyst in the back of your mind. The things you expect from me. I can shift, I can morph, I can fly. Be whatever I needed to be. But just because I can doesn't mean I should.
Oh,
just because
that's
I
nasty.
Doesn't mean you have the right to rate me like a trophy. I don't exist for your happiness.
That's what it's like to be a pop drummer nowadays. That I think that's the best example. I was trying to show you one of what I was talking about when I'm sort of like, this is what will be required of me or any other drummer if you are gonna tour with anyone.
Yes.
And it's like it's no longer. It's such a different world.
Indeed,
You know,
yeah.
and it happens so fast, like 15 years, where now you actually you must replicate the record sound.
Oh yeah.
You know, and even in this case, which I think these are some of the most, what would you call them?
Dynamic songs?
No, but songs that will have the potential to become the most popular worldwide.
Right, yes.
Not just, you know, in one country or several countries or even just one continent. I mean, just a continent is ginormous. But worldwide sort of potential. You're trying to, when you do this live, and then I'm sure when she tours and stuff, the percussionist and the drummer is just essentially trying to replicate that bloody every sound, and I'm sure in her case, because I think it was Dave, right?
Dave Lamar, yeah.
Her boyfriend?
Yes. Fiance.
Oh, apologies, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm sure because he does have some, from what I've heard of you guys, he does have, you know, live music background. He does take this into mind, you know. But other artists, they make a song on a beat and then they never have a fucking clue how you're gonna, and then you call up a drummer and they're like, oh shit, how am I gonna make that
sound in real life?
How am I gonna make that fucking 6-to-play hi-hat?
Yeah.
While you hit 7 tons of this, and I only have 2 out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's really cool. In this case, I think it's the best example. Sorry, I'm getting out of this, but it's the best example of that, of what is required of you when you're a pop drummer now.
I just think
The touring drummer, I should say.
I had really high expectations of this from this EP.
Yeah.
Of hers.
Fair
Because
to say, I think most people did.
Yeah, because I knew that live performances were about to be delivered from that material, and I have to be honest, this is so comforting though.
That's good, yeah.
This is so great because I actually believe this is better than the track itself. I prefer this version to the version in the EP. Not because the EP is not great. I actually adored it. I think this was one of my favorite songs in the EP. But I think this version has so much. It's so tight. It feels so alive. It feels so human. And I think that human touch, even from an electronic drum kit, it gives so much life. It brings so much life and so much energy into the song itself. And plus, the lyricism in the song packs a punch, right? It's such an independent anthem, and I find that it needed that human energy behind it. So I'm so pleased to see this live
good, man.
performance.
Yeah.
I am really satisfied
I
with
want
this.
to know who the band is.
Me too. Everybody here is like on it.
Different bunch of lads that I don't think I've ever seen.
For you to do the same, but not the cure to your loneliness. And I am about to play a game.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Woo!
Should've known you would just waste all my time. I should see all my energy. The moment when
Oh,
you
hell
see
yeah.
that you take the truth and you trust it on me. Just
That
because
bass
I
ate it,
can
though.
doesn't mean I should. Just because I am doesn't mean you have the right to raise me like a trophy. Oh, I don't exist for your happy days, and I don't expect for you to do the same. I'm not the cure to your loneliness, and I am about to play a game. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, girl. Damn.
You ain't got a hold on me.
Woo!
Can't you see?
I so love it.
Reality, no, hold on me. Can't you see? Your fantasy in reality, no, hold on me.
Oh my god, nice.
Fantasy in reality, no, hold on.
This brings me back to Waco.
Wlsk, they are a band. They're very popular. Not only in Venezuela, but just in South America in general.
Oh,
They're
nice.
very popular for doing this
This
reggae-like
type of like
arrangements.
yeah.
Your fantasy in reality, no, hold on me. Can't you see?
Oh, he's
Your
fat.
fantasy in reality, no, hold on me. Can't you see? You're stuck in your silly little
Nice.
fantasy.
Yeah, hell yeah. This is like a walk in the park for her. Woo, woo. Yes.
You ain't got a hold on me. Can't you see? Your fantasy in reality. No, hold on me. Can't you see? You're stuck in your silly little fantasy.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That was fat. I adore.
Very thick sounding, yeah. it's good.
I said it. I said it at the beginning, and I think I stick by it. Love the live version of this because I think she adds so much more value from because she is a live performer before she is a studio performer. So this is the type of this is her environment. You know, this is her playground, and I love how easygoing it is for her. This is perhaps like one of their easy songs. You know, it's like I can do this, no problem. Any day, any rainy day, I can sing this, and this is what makes me admire her from a singing perspective. Her technique is so solid, her delivery is so effortless, and she connects to obviously these are her original tracks, which by the way,
I think is certainly the highlight of everything.
Yes.
I think there's plenty of examples now of a lot of people that know singing and as like yourselves, they like to study the game in that aspect and that have given her praise. And I think everyone knows that Morissette can sing. I don't think there's any shadow of a fucking doubt anymore.
But you're seeing so many different layers and versions of herself here.
I think the question was, in my head, was, okay, you're an unbelievable singer. And I think a lot of people actually qualify you as one of the best singers in the world.
Yeah.
Both technically and talent-wise. This has to translate. The interesting part is now going to see how this translates into original work. Yeah. And, she's in the right direction now with the EP. And hopefully this means that a full album is coming in the years ahead. I don't know when, but enough it's like running a marathon and then asking if you're gonna do another one.
Yeah.
So she's done a lot of work already and plenty of promotional work for it. So it's certainly the right direction, I feel, and a necessary step, I felt, to evolve, because speaking to other people that also hold Morissette as a very high standard singer, and at the end of the day, it's like, well, you want to make form a legacy, leave an imprint in the planet. You're gonna have to do it with your own music, and this is this is perfect. It's very good. It's a good show, and I think also with her when she does go on touring again. I know the Philippine situation is very rough, but I think this type of songs also open other markets, and hopefully, it would be bizarre if before touring in the Philippines with this EP, she tours somewhere else.
Yeah.
But it's still likely. We're seeing other artists, not just from the Philippines, but all over the world that are touring in in other countries that is not their country to promote an album that they should have toured before in their country. Because that's where they have a lot of fans and stuff. So. It's just interesting to see what's going to happen next, but certainly a step in the right direction.
I think from an artistic perspective too, you have so much dynamics being displayed in this new EP, this new phase of Morissette. I think she has the right team supporting this new era, this new age of what she's doing right now, and I think it's setting her name under a brand new light, and it's not about the vocal capabilities. We've already stated that it's about solidifying her legacy, like you said, right? Like
not even that, just not capping your artistic side,
and also it's about what are you communicating with your fans? So what do you want to say? And I think that's what's so impressive about this, right? Because what happens when you do it's songs that are not yours? You're conveying somebody else's story, and it's a really hard task. I'm sure she has
stories to tell, and she does.
Exactly. So what is it? That's what I mean about layers. What do you want to communicate with your fans? What do you want to connect to? What's the message that you want to portray? And I feel like this EP has really solidified that concept.
Class act.
Absolutely.
Very good.
Loved it.
Let us know your thoughts. As always, it's very interesting to see the discussion in the comments. A lot of people probably adored this, others didn't, others adored, it's their favourite song in the track. Others are looking forward to other songs. I think this was one of the songs that I was looking forward to the most.
Yeah.
I think...
that reggae arrangement, it's for sure the highlight in a live event,
Yeah, certainly. Well, let us know what you thought about it, and goodbye.
Yeah.